We got baseball news, right? Shane Bieber opting in. And
that's awesome.
That is. And Steve Phillips coming up in 20 minutes. And I do think uber positive, awesome. There is a part of me that gets the wind horse going a little bit. Let me make sure I'm framed up properly.
Yeah.
Why?
Think about this. He
Yeah.
was injured and then got to the Jays and just opted in 2 days after the season.
Right. And for everyone concedes he would have made a lot more money. He would have got a different deal. It doesn't sound, based on what I heard from Ken Rosenthal today, that this isn't the precursor of the Blue Jays working on some long-term extension with him, which was my initial reaction. Like, okay, opt in or opt out, and the Jays, both parties agreed to something, 3 or 4 year deal, bigger money. There you got Shane Bieber. And listen, he's, by all accounts, going to be inspired because he's going to be looking for a deal. If he's healthy and he's inspired, it's just an unbelievably positive play for the Jays. Right now you got Gausman, you Savage, Bieber, Barrios. Although the Barrios relationship, I think, is a little bit under the radar right now. I can't imagine that's on great terms. But it did make me wonder, why did he opt in so quickly? It's a great thing. If it works out, beautiful, awesome. But why?
I know. There was talk about his wife's and family's posts about how they fell in love with Toronto and how the organization made everything fun again and blah, blah, blah. But I was looking at some free agents and what they were kind of projected to make, and it seemed like this guy was lined up to cash in on a $150 million deal on a 5-year deal.
Possibly. And I've seen different ends of the spectrum. 150. I've seen 60. But regardless, it's a lot more than $16 million on a one-year deal.
No kidding. That's what I was going to say. Right. Money talks, and no matter how much you love an organization and how fun you found baseball, when you just came off of that surgery and you're someone's going to hand you that over, that's a big decision, man.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where again I go Windhorst. Is it what were those deals not out there? Is it? Again, maybe it's the cynic in me because I've been around sports so long, and I want to believe this is because it's being presented as
genuine. Yeah,
yes, it's being presented as I'm running it back. I'd play for free. I love this team, and if that's the case, that's amazing. That is amazing, and I love it. And hopefully, Bichette does it next. I'm not even negotiating with anyone else. I'm back. Let's work this out. But that's not usually how it is in sports.
It's a business, man.
Yes, it's unfortunately it becomes a business very quickly. So I'm just very curious as to how it got to this point. Could be a grand slam win for the Jays. Yeah. Not disputing that. If he's healthy, motivated, gives you 30 great starts next year, it's the greatest opt-in of all time, and what a benefit the Jays have. And it makes the deal look greater, too, because now you got him for 2 years. They gave up a really good prospect to get him, but they have this playoff run and all of next year. Great deal in retrospect for the Blue Jays. Right. But the Windhorst, there's an element of Windhorst here.
But I get it because you're sitting there going, why so quickly? He could have waited a little bit.
Why not get more money, Noodles?
Yeah, that's fair.
More so, why just not get more money, even from the Jays? I'm going to opt out. I want to come back and maybe a 1-year deal, but I want $20 million. I want $25 million. If you guys like me so much.